to the Bat Cave as is tradition. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a Friday edition of the Lunch Stream, the stream where we talk, hang out, discuss Star Wars Galaxy Heroes with you wonderful people. We do this Monday through Friday at this time. Bring you something fun and entertaining to listen to during the workday, wherever you may be, especially on a TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. You all have worked. You guys worked really hard, did a great job. Need to get some release points, and we're here to help you transition into the weekend, as is tradition here at RSG. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999, and joining me as always is my co-host, the one and only, the very sexual Country Viking out there in them woods, BCM.
Ah, Skull, y'all.
Skull, indeed. That's
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
God, boy, it's been a long
Been a hell of a week.
Been a hell of a week, man. I've had a hell of a lot too. Since last Thursday, I've had a hell of a week. Man, what a week that has been. In the last week, we got a buttload of stuff from Hello There for the kids, and we start doing our charity stuff again next year, right? For when we get with the ACS. So when we visit the kids, we got all this great stuff that Hello There sent. I got the best Garmando armor. All that completed. That's on its way. It'll be here sometime in February, March. So that happened last Friday. And a couple days ago, I ordered the animatronic Baby Yoda, our Baby Grogu. So, you know, I mean, a lot of stuff's happening and everything. And then the lovely Manuel got me a very nice, expensive single malt Scotch whiskey for sipping pleasure. And it is quite delicious, I must say, a Glenlivet. And so, yeah, very good stuff. So that's how my week's, this whole week has gone since last Friday. So crazy stuff. This is an update. Hit the thumbs or our streams, but hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, I don't know why you're not. I mean, you get great content of SWGOH stuff here. We have other stuff going on like SWGOH, the boys. I'm sorry, Star Wars: The Old Republic with the boys. We also got the lore series happening. I just recorded the 3rd episode yesterday, and I'll get that cut over the weekend and get that out to you guys next week, right before the holidays kick in. I think you'll like the subject. Got some good ideas there going on. So yes. So there's that on YouTube. All that stuff's there, plus all the live streams we do like here. Tonight we'll be streaming tonight at 7 p.m. my time, 8 Eastern, where we do happy hour, where I do GAC, hang out with whoever wants to hang out. We do GAC, we drink a little bit, have a little bit of merry time, and usually we go right into Heinz's stream, the Muppet Extraordinaire. So lots of good stuff going on. Anything else? I can't think of anything else. Patreon, as I said, if you'd like to support the channel, everything we're doing, become a Patreon. If we get to $1,000 in total patrons, then I will start cutting the lore series weekly. We'll do a weekly series on that. So we got to get to $1,000 first, and then the other thing is, we'll do a Mace Windu video on the lore. So that'll be a lot of fun. And so check out all that great content stuff. Become a Patreon. You get other benefits like your own channel on Discord. You get to come hang out with me, and I'm there quite a lot when I'm not streaming and stuff. You also can ask questions there and get one-on-one stuff from myself and Karth and whoever's in there as well to get your questions answered about SWGOH related material or anything else. And you get me around for whenever we're streaming. So there you go. Pretty simple. That being said, this is an interactive stream. We ask you to do two things. Give your greeting to myself, say hi to me, say hi to BCM, say hi to all the other skewers, and if you have any questions, put those in the chat. However, make sure you put the word question in front of your actual statement so we can identify your question and get it answered promptly. Not much else is going on in the game. We're going to do the new challenge, as is tradition on Fridays. Anything else? I'm trying to think. We're going to do that, and then not much else, because there's not much else going on. At the top of the hour when the new TB kicks in, I don't know what the plan is. I'll wait for directions, and then I'll go do it. If we can get some battles in for TB, sure. But I think we're in deployment phase of this.
We're holding right now.
Yes, there you go. Speaking of surprise attacks, there comes Boss Livewire, one of my guild officers from the Mighty Chlorians Mall Alliance. Hello, Boss. How are you?
I am well.
And Boss can join us now more because he's on break, because he's in between his semesters of school. So he's getting those grades.
Hey, Ranger, I'm I'm in a GAC this week against somebody who beat you last week, so I will avenge you.
Avenge my death. Avenge thee.
I will.
Avenge thee. Yeah.
I shall.
Yes. Yes. Good stuff. Where are we at? We're at 18, and then I think we'll get to what? 24 today?
6. Yeah.
Yeah, because 20. Wait, no,
20, 24, 23. I don't exactly know. If
No,
we
I
get
think
3
it's going to
stars.
be 24. So, see.
No, I don't know if we'll get
21,
all
24.
3 stars. Actually, yeah, we'll probably
We'll get all 3
3
stars. Yeah, 21, 24, and then we'll do the light side stuff because we'll deploy here, and then we'll do that one. That'll put it at 27, and then we just have to try to see what we can do for the other zone, see if we can get a star in there, and then yeah, 28 stars still a realm of the possibility.
Let's go. 5 shards of third sister already.
Yeah, and I'm working diligently to get all my Inquisitors. Grand Inquisitor is up and running. You guys didn't see it yesterday. Not only did I get Grand Inquisitor Relic 7, we're working on 9th Sister now, but I also got Jabba's Ultimate done, so I'm completely done with that. So I'm going to be using all my energy and resources to, well, toward mats and farming. So not Cantina. Not Cantina. Cantina's got to go to those right side pieces, but we'll start working on BT 000. They're 2C and 1C. I think there's 6. There's their nodes here.
Yeah, there's 6s.
There's 6s. So I mean, I can do, yeah. So we'll
refresh for both. So
I don't even know if I'm going to do a refresh because I got to get some mats material for getting people to Relic 7. So
True.
they'll get 1 run a day for right now. And that's all they're going to get, and that's all they deserve.
I was talking about like 1 energy refreshes gets both. I'm saying because it's 120 energy.
Sure, we'll
I wasn't talking about refreshing.
Yeah,
I don't refresh hard nodes anymore.
Yeah,
every time I refresh, I get like 0. So there's no point.
There's no good reason to do it. So we'll start the slow farm process of Dr. Aphra. She is not a priority for me right now. She will not be a priority for a while. Relics on all the teams and characters are, so I'm going to be relicking for a bit. Now if a new Geo gets announced next year and stuff, we'll flip script and go for that one, but until then, Dr. Aphra will slow farm, and then I will work religiously on just getting relics. That's all I need. Relic 7, everything's going into Relic 7. Don't have a choice. So that's that. So get your greeting, get your questions in. We'll get to those in a moment. Let's start with this Galactic challenge here. It's
very easy.
Galactic challenge. Okay. Oh, you say so.
Well,
okay.
It depends on the characters.
Well, I've got all of them, so let's pick them.
He's got scoundrels. All you got to do is a boss lead with Fennec, Mando.
We don't want to use Jabba here. Oh no, he's not scoundrel. We have to go to scoundrels to see what we got for.
Well, no,
scoundrels.
I
don't think he's
not considered a scoundrel.
I did Dash, Hondo,
we can do that.
Chewie,
so you said boss lead with Fennec.
Yeah, boss lead with Fennec, Grief. Mando, and I put Boba.
You want Boba? You don't want Ahsoka Tano Frokum in there?
No, you don't really need it. Just a full team of bounty hunters.
All right. No, okay. It was Boba Fett in there. All right, we'll throw those in there. Okie dokie in the pokey. Let's go in.
I think the only one I didn't get was there's a stealth one that you got to get 10 times.
Yeah. Just go Bad Batch and just.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
Stuff.
All right, let's.
That's how I get it.
Vader's the target, so let's do big hit here.
Yeah, okay. Taunt, then big hit on Vader.
And we're in payout. Well, that worked out.
Yep, that's why you do Fennec.
Yeah,
instant payout.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Taunt.
Just kill. I always kill Mara with the Annihilator.
Yeah, let's not even fart around with that.
Yeah. Mara's just too disgusting to worry about.
She's too powerful to be left alive.
Yep. She makes Palpatine an actual good team again.
Yes, she does. Lens. Let's stay on target. Sun chop. Kick to the face. Tick to the face. Kick. Kick to the face. How about another kick to the face? I knew you were going to do that. Dickhole. Alright, let's go after the palps. Taunt. Okay. Shred. Oh, you screwed up. Oh, Palpy. Oh, Palpy. And I could be ignoring and just going for Palps, but you know what I may just do now? Yeah. Doing some good work here. No, we can't get past that taunt. So, yeah. Annoying little bastard, isn't he? Read him again. And you know what, Palps? Piss off.
Feel bad.
Yeah. Big hit. Boom. Boom, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Okay, full team schedule. Complete the battles without losing a unit. And yeah.
Just gotta do Bad Batch and just do the normal thing and get all 10 stealths.
That's all we gotta do. So let's do the baddie batch.
Because technically Wrecker gets stealth, but he instantly makes it a taunt, so it's very easy. I like the easy ones. It takes me like 5 seconds to get through it with Bad Batch. Bad Batch just runs over.
All right. Okay, we're targeting Mara Jade because she sucks butt. I mean, I love her, but she's something you don't want to mess with. Gotta go for her. Look, she's already started. She's already started.
Uh-oh.
You must kill her. You must kill her dead. She is too powerful to be left alive. She will spread her gingivitis to all of us. Oh, good.
Next hunter attack.
Yeah, well, yeah, wait. Okay, I will do that. Secret knife attack. The wall. Yes, good. Good. Yes, good. Kill him. Kill him dead. I like what you're doing here, folks. I like the work. I like the work effort there, Bad Batch. All right. Oh, we might as well just have some fun. Good. Yeah. Put that on you. Put them things on you. And then just secret knife attack. Secret knife attack. And we gained the stealth 10 times. Well, that was Galactic Challenges brought to you by Capital Games and Smacky Smalls. When you're doing SWGOH, think Smacky Smalls. A delicious Canadian snack. All right. So we got that done. Got that taken care of right there. That was good stuff right there. I don't think I have any mod depression. I'll go look real quick.
I have mod depression. I gotta do.
Go do some mod depression. Go yell and scream. That's what we do here.
Probably gonna get a couple sweaters.
Yeah. You're lucky if you got Sun rolls. Most times you don't hit speed. No,
you're right. I got 8.
Yeah. And open your fatty mouth. That's what happens when you're on the stream. The Illuminati's listening, boss. They know who you are. They have the technology to make your life miserable. All right. 2 weeks without chewing tobacco. I'm sitting here puffing like a madman, so that's good, I guess. So happy.
And then eventually the cravings will start to die off a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, I work out. I'm drinking lots of water. I drink some.
Damn, I had to make fun. I got 3 8s.
Dr. Pepper 0 calories, 0 sugar. It's really delicious. Let me try some. Now that's but it does wet the whistle. Okay, let's say hi to everybody and get to your questions, anything like that. As I said, there's not much going on in the game. We're waiting for the top of the hour for the new TB. I can't spend any of my energy until an hour and a half from now, which we will do. Although we're not doing tickets, but we will do the droids. Then we will try to get as much of bullshit we need for relicking as we can. That's really the only goal that I have right now. Yeah. It's the way it goes. Yep. All right, who's our first contestant on RSG? Oh, we've got the man with the world's best fro, Tumlo Dry says, hi, Ranger Skewers, Skull BTM. Or as we say in Norway, Skull.
It's Skull.
Skull. Oh. Matty Ice MC, our guild leader, says, morning, Ranger. Good morning, my friend. Skywalker Vader, it's been a while. Our good Canadian friend up there with all the other Vulcans and the mushroom people of Nova Scotia says, hello there. Glad to have you here, and hello there. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. Word indeed, my friend. Glad to have you here. Nathan Morgan says, question, besides Revive, are Ben's Omnis worth it? His only the 2 I've got. I don't have his one that hits under protection, but the other 2, yeah, Force Diet and the other one, because that is an unresistible 4-turn nasty little debuff he puts down, and yeah, that one's worth it. But the one that hits under protection, not really.
Yep, it messes with C counter.
Yeah, I just put the two that I put one on Darth Treya, and then I put the one on Chrysanthemum because, well, really nice Omni for JC. And I did it because I'm not really feeling the Omnis for TB right now. I'm just not feeling them right now. Chester, all of them, says, hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, buddy. Mock was join us. It says Skull BCM, and hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Adahan224 says, evening, Ranger. Evening, partner. What's going on? Chester says, I just beat the Galactic Challenge with a 4-star ore lead. Gear 9 Grief, Gear 10 Mando, Relic, blah, blah, blah. Super easy for a rut. Great. There you go. Nathan says, CG's Galactic Challenge is easier for AF or completely absurd. No in between. There really is no in between. Yeah, there really isn't. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are coming in like they always do on a Friday to drink some coffee and take a break from plundering the Earth's resources to make energon. And they says, happy Friday, Skewers. Happy Friday, Lord Megatron. Ray Rock says, good chilly Friday morning, Ranger, BCM, and taco eaters. Well, I think that describes most of the skewers here. I think it describes all the skewers. Mr. Bone, how do we feel, Mr. Bone? It says, good afternoon, skewers. Good afternoon, Mr. Bones. And I think that brings us up to date on all the greetings. So get your questions and stuff. It's a chill Friday. TGIF, we're just doing the game. We're doing some stuff. I'm going to go through the stores and buy some crap that I need, you know, traditional SWGOH shopping, that kind of stuff. Let me check the cantina. Let's get the quiche.
Oh, let me look here.
Field activities. I'm going to need some of those for Mighty K. And let's see here. Let's get these pieces of crap because we need them. Don't need those. Okay. Squad Arena, no. Galactic War, no. Mods. Let's see if there's anything good in here for mods. Offense, cross. Pretty decent stats. I'm actually going to get this one. That's tenacity, but no tenacity on an offense with no offense. No. Even though it's 5 speed, that's new. So no, Scott. No, we don't buy that. No. Guild activities. Anything I want out of here? Nope. 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 No. 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 I'll take those though. Okay. No, nothing there. Shard shop. Anything good in the shard shop? I don't see any furnaces. Not really big in that. Okay, moving on. And I can't really. Oh, Datacron stuff. I do need some cash. We can go do some Datacron rolls here. Let's do this. Get that. Do that. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Cash here. All right. Let's go roll a Datacron. Some cash there. All right. Let's go see what we can do in a Datacron real quick. All right. Go look here. Projecting power.
We have our first question of the day.
We'll get to it in a second. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Oh.
They released Datacrons early.
Oh.
I don't pay attention to that crap.
His new set just came out. It's the Aphra, right?
It's not out in the game, but they did release the notes on it.
No, it's in the Conquest store.
Oh, well.
The Datacron shipments. Check. It's in there, which seems strange because you shouldn't be getting another Conquest till next year.
Yeah, well, the next Conquest might have the new material, and the game is spinning. Why is the game spinning? Okay.
I know, but that means that there's going to be 3 Datacrons active for the last GAC.
All right.
I don't think we've had that for months.
OBZ. You down with OBZ? Yeah, you know me. It is in the stores. Oh, okay. Well, let's go get one. Question. Will CG saying that the new characters are unlikely to go to the Get 3 store if rewards are better? Don't see why guild would do light side GTB. Question 2. How do you convince my guild to do the new TB twice a month? They want cam and don't want the game to get stagnant. Well, I think that each of the TBs will, like, you go light side, then the new one, then dark side, then the new one, right? It'll be continuous 4 weeks of TB unless they run concurrently, which they could. You need both. You need the rewards for both. They're both. If you can do both, you got to do them. It's not just the cam shards. It's just the rewards that you get from doing it. Like, even if you get like 20 stars, that's still extra rewards that you're not getting now, and you know where you're going to need to go to. So I don't know what your guild's thinking. You need to do the new TB twice a month. You need to get the best rewards you can, and you still need to do the other ones. We're still going to be doing the other TBs. You know, so when that rotation starts, I mean, we'll be hitting all of them because we have to. I mean, I need as much shit as I get my hands on. So I don't understand the mentality of, well, we're just going to skip one and do. Why would you skip? Well, I mean,
Mhm.
I know it's a lot of work, but I mean, just saying, you're
It's
really
not
putting
as
yourself behind and it's not a lot of work for this new TV.
Yeah, no, with the new TV's relatively simple. I mean, I've done maybe I was able to do combat missions in the first round, but the combat missions are so
I've been doing them every day.
minor minor to what the overall thing is. Deployments are the big one.
Yeah, I mean,
And we're at, I mean, even at a 347, and we don't have nearly probably half the stuff that your guild has. We're sitting at 13 stars right now.
yeah, and that's extra rewards.
So I mean,
so let's
yeah,
say
we've restarted
you
3
do
areas so far.
you finish this TB, you go into the next one. Let's say it's
Yeah.
light side GOTB. Go do that one. Go get the many stars and gear and stuff out of that one. Then another new TB comes around. Then go get the stars that you can from that. Get the rewards from that. Then dark side comes. Then go do dark side and go do that and
Yeah.
get the rewards. If you have to, that's what I'm asking. If you have to choose one, then
I don't think you
know if it's
to
gonna-
choose. But
is it a choice to do? Do we know that that's confirmed? Because I know the 9th and then the 23rd, they're not running the other TBs right now because of that. Is that confirmed?
I don't know. I know between what is it, Hoth and Geo, you have to decide which one you do. But I don't know if this one's going to be a third one.
I
It is
don't
a choice.
say yes, a choice. Is it confirmed
I don't
in the
think.
forums?
I don't know if that's true. Let me.
All right. Well,
What do you mean?
Like for
You can switch with. You can.
is it a
choose
choice or is it
Yes.
going to run weekly, like the new TB, then another one TB, then an old TB, then a new TB,
No,
then the old one?
no,
TB?
you get to choose. It's no different than when Darkside TB came out, and you could switch, and you can choose from Darkside Geo or the light side.
All
Hawk.
right, so let me amend my statement then. I thought it was under the misunderstanding, which happens all
No,
the time
if
here.
you look at the event calendar, you can do it both weeks.
Okay, well, you can do both at the same time. You said you just had to choose.
No, because there's 2 TBs per month. You
Right.
can do Rise of the Empire both weeks of TB.
Right. Okay. All right. It depends on where your guild is, man. Then
Yeah.
it comes down for, if that's
What's
the
being-
case,
What's being discussed?
well,
Sorry, I was doing some. I was looking at something else.
I should pay attention, my friend.
What?
Says, will CG, this is a question from OBZ. Will CG saying that the new characters are unlikely to go to the new get store? If rewards are better, I don't see why a guild would do light side GOTB. Question 2, how do you convince my guild to do the newbie twice a month? They want camp and don't want the game to get stagnant. Well, the new TB, first of all, ain't going to get stagnant, although you can't do much of it right now. If your guild is missing a lot of people with cam, they're going to have to run some light side GOTB. That's the most you can get. So especially if you can get 30 to 35 cam shards, I'm just going per average per guild, right? Per cycle of light side GOTB, then yeah, your guild's going to have to do it for now, if that's their thinking. And I don't think it's bad thinking if you're trying to get cam unlocked for your guild. Or if most of your guild has cam and just a few people that are missing it, you go light side GOTB because the cam shards are now in the Get 3 store. You know,
But
especially
the cam shards are also ridiculously expensive.
they are, but I mean, it's a thing. The other rewards, I think, will offset depending on how many stars you're getting. The cam shards. It's a balance. So if your guild's going to do that, then yeah.
Well, we're still kind of on the fence because we're kind of gonna see how much and what the
Yeah.
rewards are.
We do have to see that.
So
We
we're still
do
kind of
need-
in a holding pattern whether or not we really want to say yes, it's worth it, or no, it's not.
But if you're doing one light side and then the new TB with the Get 3 plus the shards you get from cam, you
Yes,
should be able
yes,
to
if you
finish
do-
cam pretty fast between the both.
Yeah.
Doing light side GOTB and then doing the new TB.
And conversely, if you still need Watt for your guild, then you
Dark
would do
side
Dark
GTV.
Side and then the new one.
That I don't have enough information to give you a definitive answer why you should only do new TB. Now for my guild,
Right.
we're not doing light side GO. There's no good reason
Yeah,
why we would, right? Because of
I
where
mean-
we're at. But yeah, your guild, and I mean, I can see it from that perspective why they would want to do that, because you're double dipping in the cam shards. You're getting the light side GOTB, which gives you as many cam shards as you can get. Maybe not as many rewards, but probably the same rewards that you're currently at right now that you would probably get from the new TB. And then Get the cam shards there, then do the new TB to get that get 3, whatever you can get out of there, and then double dip a little bit. So yeah. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. What else? 3's join us. It's Happy Friday. The weather outside is frightful and the sleet is not delightful. But if you have no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate walking you to the door. All right. Question: how's your guild do on Reva shards? I have no idea. How many did we get, boss? Do you know Reva shards?
5 out of 7 attempts. There
5
should
out
be
of
a
7,
couple more attempts today, since we preloaded that. So I think we still have I think maybe 4 or 5 more people. I think we have 12 or 13 Grand Inquisitors. So we should have 11 or 12 attempts. I'm not including you in that because I don't think you're fully ready for it.
I'm not have Relic 7s, yeah, unfortunately. So yeah.
So
All right, Go Cubs join us in the chat, giving us some good information, and you can check him out on the GC Labs and his channel on Twitch. So. Neo Venom says, good morning, Ranger and Skewers. Crazy account update, Jedi Counselor and Jedi Revenant Relic 5. Jedi, okay, he's doing all Jedi. Okay. Y'all can read that. He is a madman. You're a madman, Neo Venom. That's why we love you here.
are you only unlocking Malik?
He's doing
But
it on alt
have-
account.
Oh, all right, that makes
He
more
does.
sense.
Neo Venom does this things where like he'll do with his alt accounts. He has a couple of them. He'll do all Hans and nothing else, and then the other one he'll do all Chewies or Wookiees, you know, or anybody with the name Darth in the title. Right now, I think he's doing everybody that has Jedi in the title. That kind of stuff is what he does. It's just the way he operates, brother. For his alt accounts and stuff. He has a main account, but his alts he likes to do, which is kind of fun and kind of interesting for him. And he's a mad lad. He's a very mad lad. Mad world. Mad world. All right.
You know what I'm excited for the new TB? I never got a remod for the cam.
I'm not remodding for shit for the new TB. Are you kidding me?
No. Since the new TB came out, we don't ever actually have to do remods.
Oh,
for the
yeah,
cam.
I'm not. And even
Oh,
if I'm not
I never-
remodding.
I never
Kiss
did
my
that
ass.
anyways.
And I already
I've
worked on
modded-
my mods for my Inquisitors. They are loaded up, man.
Yeah, I never remodded anyways. I got all the optimal mods for Cam Mission onto my
Same.
my
characters
501st
have what
and
they
just
made.
left them there.
After I did some remodding and I just realized that it comes down to RNG and stuff. I'm like, because if you get burned, double burn and everything, you're like, I'm not
Yeah,
winning this.
you're
And they go after
screwed
fives
anyways,
and stuff. You better mod for Reva. I've already got the mods on the characters I'm going to be going. Meow meow. I put crazy good mods and sliced them already. I have been working on that religiously, so I don't have to remod. That's why I did it. So these characters have their mods. I've been slicing the shit out of them. You know, so Grand Inquisitor's like 350 speed and Seventh Sister is right behind her and Ninth is beefy and, you know, all that stuff.
I'm at the point
Okay.
in my cycle of the
remodding.
game. I'm not remodding for anything. I'm gonna mod the characters to their optimal mods, and if they're needed I'll remod once for like say the cam mission because the mods are slightly different. But other than that, I don't have time to sit there and remod things for TP or anything like that. That's just that takes too much time.
Samuel doesn't believe me, but I mean, check the stats. I mean, you can see Ninth Sister. Here's another example. I already showed Grand Inquisitor. You can see she's there. Got her beefy. Her only way her stats will go up though is if I get I get a few more stats out of those, but really it's gonna get her to relic levels. But yeah, I got 350 something speed on Grand Inquisitor, 350 speed, and Seventh Sister I got her like right behind him for the combination to go that kind of thing. I don't use loadouts. Sorry, meow.
No, it's still Ray Rock. Yes, I understand the mod loadouts, but clicking back and forth and just remodding, that's not
Makes
what
my
I
dick
play the
hurt.
game.
It makes my dick hurt.
To me,
and
it's
I'll just
on
keep it in
par.
my
It's
brain.
on par. Yeah, it's on par with the damn Datacrons.
It's
nice, but it's just stupid. I don't need to
yeah.
remod all my characters all the time to make them optimal for whatever. They should be optimal with the mods I put on them the first time.
Let's see here. Exo's Kim is only 5% RNG, 95% stats and skill. That's true, Exo, and that's why I win 95%. 95% of the time I win that fight. But that 5%, hate it so much.
Ranger, I'm being ordered to check your mods.
Well,
Check.
then you can check them all you want. I ain't changing my mind, so have at
I
it.
don't have a problem with you.
Then go ahead. You should know me by now, being the ex Special Forces Army Ranger, that shit does not bother me. Oh, Miami says mods are great. Reminds me of the feeling I had when I got my eyebrow pierced back in the day. I didn't know you had your eyebrow pierced. Yeah, kind of cool. Sounds like a meow meow thing to do, right?
Yes.
She's a rebel. You have any skin art there, meow meow? I do. Anybody else? I got a cool tattoo. I wanted to get a full sleeve, but that's way down in the future.
I've got one.
Yeah, I've got one, the Army Ranger one that I have on my shoulder as a tradition for all Army Rangers. Get the big tattoo that you have your own design, but you have the tabs here. I got to get them colored in, but I haven't done that, so that costs money, and I don't have it.
Yeah, I've got an idea for a big. I'm gonna do a couple of sleeves, but
You don't have to be goth.
Ranger, your fifth brother's mods are absolute cheats.
I just moved his mods because I want to put better mods on him.
Oh, all right.
Because I was waiting to see like what would be the most optimal way, so I'll move. I've got a mod set for him, but I just haven't done anything with him yet because I'm waiting to see like how I want. Like first of all, between 8th and 5th, I'm like, who are we bringing in? And then once we get that word, then I'll throw the mods on him. So.
I think you bring in both. You don't take in the second.
Well, that's fine too. I don't care. Whichever way it works, but I'll flip the mods and stuff once that happens. So yeah, I've got mods ready for him though, but I haven't done it yet because I haven't had the need. If I was going to the Reva mission, I would have thrown them on, but yeah, no point. Do you have a tramp stamp? No, I don't think men should allow other men get tramp stamps. I don't think Meow Meow, she's too classy to have a tramp stamp. Corporate cat, that's true. You are a corporate kitty.
Also, Ranger, Grand Inquisitor, why do you have him with speed?
So he goes first, man. JC 350 speed. He does his bonuses. He gets extra speed and he takes speed away and he does his first move. He does his thing, and then right behind him is Seventh Sister, man. Watch some
Pretty sure you're supposed to have Seventh Sister faster, and
no,
Grand
you can do
Inquisitor is
both.
supposed to
You
have
can go
off.
both. You can go both. And
All right.
Ask Karth, man. We've talked about this many times in GSC.
Okay, Garth says it's right. I just thought it was supposed to be offense.
You can go.
He's
You
got-
can.
he's
Yeah,
got
you're right. You can
350,
go.
GI.
You can go 7th first, and then Grand Inquisitor right behind her. But you know, against Jabba team stuff like that, you want Grand Inquisitor taking his things.
Okay. Just saying, Meow saying it goes 750.
Well, I'm gonna
GI.
make 5th fast. I'm gonna put a speed set on him. I just haven't done it yet. So yeah.
but once he gets them there, he's gonna leave them alone. He's not gonna be moving mods.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be remodding. That's like I've suffered too much mod depression in my life to have to deal with that shit. Are you kidding me?
For me, it's just bad juju with the trying to remod for the goddamn gas event that just drove me up the
Like
wall.
certain
I'm like,
events, I
don't
will
wanna-
remod. Yeah, like for the Grand Inquisitor event itself, I had to remod. There was no way I was going to be able to beat that. Even with the good mods I had on my characters, they needed god tier mods, so I had to pull all the mods from my from like my GLs and stuff to make that work. And I still took me 4.5 hours of that RNG. God, that event sucked. Not as bad as gas, but that was a shitty event too. Obesis' question, just an update to my previous question. My guild gets 5 to 10 cam shards per light-side GOTB and are mandating upgrading cam characters. Feels like we could get the same from Get 3 and focus ops. That's a tough call, OBC. I don't know where your cam is either. It's something you're gonna have to decide here, brother, because if your mod's making that decision, you're not happy with it, then you're probably gonna have to look for a new
OBC,
home.
put your GG account or
Your guild
which-
stuff.
yeah, his guild name so we can check. I was gonna say his guild GG, but I don't think you put links. in.
No, if he just puts his name, you should be able to see his guild from there.
Yeah, so we'll figure it out. But I mean, if you're getting 5 to 10, I don't even know if that's even optimal to even be doing the new TB. I don't know. I mean, the rewards are kind of comparable at that level, so 5 to 10. Because I've not had any time to work on them, Meow Meow. I've had other priorities. You know this because I just got Java Ultimate. I just got Grand Inquisitor Relic 7. I've been farming the shit with my Cantina, and I'm poor.
Warlords of Mandalore.
Warlords of Mandalore. Okay, check.
Kara. All right, I found it. How many shards do you currently have, OBZ of Cam? Or do you have them unlocked?
He's saying we should get 19 stars. Yes, thank you, Maddie. He says, Ranger being a dingo, and then Maddie says, Meow's being kind of demanding on this Friday. I know, right? Like, I mean, Meow Meow got me this lovely bottle. I got to show it to everybody. Let's go full cam here. This is why I love Meow Meow so much. Look at this. A nice, very expensive, I won't say how expensive, but very expensive Glenlivet single malt Scotch whiskey. But Meow Meow, if you're having to donate for me to get something like that, then probably not going to be able to get the droids up. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
You already have Kiadi at 4-star.
I mean, if you're a 4-star OBZ and your guild's trying to get cam shards, they got to stick in Lightside GOTB, man. I kind of think
no, if they're only getting 5 to 10, if they could get like 17 or 18 stars in the new one, they'd get just as many, and they could get twice as much each time because they're doing it twice.
I don't know. It's a tough call, man. It
is a tough call.
You know, like I just don't know. If you're a guild like that, but you're progressing and trying to get, I kind of like the play though from the guild. You're doing Lightside GOTB, working on, you know, hopefully everybody's working on their Shock T clones so that you can get those more cam shards. And then that you're getting some rewards from the new TB. I think it'll equal out because with the Get 3, you could even be pushing cam harder too. I don't know. Cam pack coming, $20 for 20 shards, some gear, and 500 crystals. That's not a bad pack for cam. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are crystals you can get with cam. Yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, just wherever you can get it. You know, Cam's a tough character to get, so wherever you can get it from, however you can get it. But I mean, doing 2 of the new TBs with the Get 3, you get what, 10? You said 10 to 15 a month or whatever the number was, but then
I thought he said 5 to 10 per.
That was just them doing Lightside GOTB. Oh, Matty I says there are no crystals in those
you're saying
packs.
From the rewards. How much is Kiadi? Is he 2,000? I think they released something recently.
In the weekly store?
Yeah, from how many Kiadi shards did they get?
Let me check the weekly shipments.
Kiadi is 2,125 Get 3.
And the TB commander comes in.
As
Yeah.
she should.
Yeah, because that's what I do. I wake up at 2 a.m. to do announcements. Hey, we absolutely killed it this phase.
Yeah,
because literally we were able to get 2 operations, which I wasn't counting on, but we were gonna have to make up 60 million initially, 60 million territory points in CMs, and I was getting worried about that. And then
ouch. Thanks, Meow. I appreciate you.
and then literally by the end we made up probably way over 60. I think we're pushing somewhere in the 80 million because I think we still had 4 people not needing to deploy. So I think we made up like 75, 80 million in our CMs this phase. So like, well then, like if we can do that every phase, we could probably jump up to getting 29 stars next time if we can do the CMs very well. I might actually re-look at doing the map, and we might do a riskier strategy next time, and which might cost us a star if we struggle a little bit. But
yeah, that's right, wifey.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's going to be better for us overall to push for that sooner.
You
and it'll
see-
give us a little something more to do.
I just got even more disrespected from me.
I you do. I mean,
damn
she
it.
just it's like the first. She says yes, Carth. The first non-dingo they'll show up. She's making fun of me, Carth, for being poor. That's what
you
she's
know,
doing. She's calling out my poorness right now. All right.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mia,
Yeah.
that I don't have a gajillion dollars to go get the new droids. I'm sorry.
You don't need a gajillion dollars. You just need
I
like
can't even afford 300. So let's
700.
get out of here. So gajillion dollars, it might as well be.
be older, boss. Jesus Christ.
Yes, sorry.
We kind of are. Yeah, I am. I have a son about the boss's age.
Hey.
Right. I mean, I'm only about 9 years older than him, but
I
still.
can't believe I'm getting crushed for not wailing when I can. And I just
You
said,
can't believe you're getting crap for not wailing. I'm getting crap for being born.
why
too
is it
late.
Reva ready? I mean, look at me out, just going hard on, just cutting my balls
How-
off.
Yeah,
man.
meow.
Jesus.
When we get to the relic packs that show up through Christmas, you can help Ranger get R7 ready. But until packs show up, I mean, like it's gonna be a hard push to do more than like 1 or 2 R7s.
I'm older than you, meow meow. Yeah,
Well, I was like a cool what, like 29 years old, I want to say.
yeah, forever 29.
I mean, we won't talk about how many lives she got left on her cat lives, but we'll.
That's
She's
different.
20,
That's
she's
different
29.
math. Yeah, there's different math there. Yeah, all women are 29. My mom's been 29 for, well, I don't know, 40 years.
I learned at a pretty young age that there is always, if you're guessing a woman who you know is older's age,
Just say 30.
shoot low. Yeah.
Just say
Shoot like
30.
29, 30, they'll be tickled pink. Now, if you're trying to guess the age of a girl like in, who's in college or whatever,
Mhm.
always
You
go
can just
like
hush.
like low 20s. Because they're always flattered and tell you guess too young, but then whatever. I mean, most of them like being
A little bit
older or a little bit older than what they think they are because they want
Yeah.
to come off as more mature.
Yeah, see, this is the more you know kind of thing.
The more you know.
Going with that.
Let's see. Yeah, go Cubs. When Scythe comes out, we'll have a massive shift. We should be able to push 31 stars.
Hey, Carl,
Potentially
I saw
higher.
In chat, somebody said that Conquest may come the 26th, which means we actually may get Scythe
Can't.
unlocked.
Literally, you
Cannot
cannot
unlock
unlock
him
Scythe
until the event's
You cannot
over.
unlock Scythe until the event's over. They've made that
I
methodically
know.
the
So
way.
I know. So if it comes out the 26th of December,
Oh, Conquest comes a week early. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, no,
the
Conquest
thing
comes
is,
at the beginning of the month, so we should have it before the
Conquest came-
23rd.
Conquest came
Let's
in
look.
November on the 28th.
Let's
So
look on the
could
calendar.
Conquest come the 26th of December?
Conquest will launch on the 2nd of January.
That announced?
No,
on the
but
calendar.
if you follow the, is it on the calendar?
I didn't see
No.
it on the calendar.
Oh,
But usually it's the
I'll have to go
first
back and
Monday of
look.
the month they launch it. So, because next week will be the last week of GAC, then we have a week break in between, and then we get the next Conquest, which will be on the 2nd. If Conquest starts, on the
my guess is
26th?
they're not
Oh,
gonna.
wow.
They're. Oh no, they're. Boss, I can already tell you they're not
Is it-
going to. It'll start on the 2nd, unless it's already in the store. It'll start on the 2nd.
Well, yeah,
But-
no, it's in the store. It's in the Conquest store. It's
Yeah,
in
it's
the
already in the
Datacron
store. That's what you were just saying.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was
Let's
saying
go look at
earlier.
Let's go look at the
They
store. here.
they launched the new one in the Datacron store. So
Okay,
My
it ends
con-
on 1/9, which a new TB will launch that day. Oh, well, that's nice to see. G. They usually just wait till the first Monday of every month to do that shit.
Oh, it's weird because I don't have it in the Conquest updater yet,
I don't either.
and they're not putting out another.
you
Yeah,
sure
you-
you don't have dangerous prototypes? No, not in the Conquest store. In the Datacron.
Yeah,
store.
I was looking at the chat and I hit the wrong thing.
The dangerous one. That's the
Projecting
new one.
power. Oh yeah, the other one's gone. I was just checking to see if the other projecting.
It's
power.
already there. Yeah, it's
Projecting
the
Dangerous
power.
prototypes.
is
It's
there.
the new
dangerous
one.
prototype is already there.
Yeah. so
Holy shit!
So
I
we
gotta.
might actually get.
Well,
it
let me buy one.
Yeah,
We might
holy
actually get it
shit.
tonight.
Well, if that's true, that's way earlier than it should have been. But I'll say this about that: from what Sig data mined yesterday in the update, CG does not plan another update between now and January. So it's weird that we don't have a countdown for Galactic, because that's what they always do. When they update it, they
That's
put a countdown.
true.
So that's where I'm concerned,
That is true.
because they from what then, and that doesn't mean that we can't get a patch early next week that activates it. I'm not saying that's not a thing either. But yeah, if that's the case, I mean, that's fine. That means that we'll have it right before, which means we only go 1 month without 2. But I mean, it kind of sucks because then my guild is going to be just absolutely shitbagged on. Well, no, because they didn't want to have three. That means we're gonna have 3 Datacron sets available for the last week of fucking GC.
That's what I said. That's what I thought was weird.
Gross. No, please say you are all wrong. Please say that's just they're not going to allow it. I don't want to have the droid one in the last week.
Well, they already allowed it with that 1, 2
I
that
just
you
bought a
could
new
buy.
Datacron.
But the thing is, I don't think they're going to release packs. If they release packs, they'll probably do it after Gaklock.
Well, it's CG. I mean, they might release packs right before Gaklock just to make you sweat it out.
Things that
Come
make you go,
on. Yeah,
We'll
my brain
see.
doesn't have the Aphra unlocked already. That makes me
I
go,
know, right? I suck. According to me, I'm garbage.
I didn't say that.
Well, she made me feel that way.
Whitefly's right. Conquest
I don't even rate as an adult.
which the Gak Dead week starts in the
The 26th.
yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't get me wrong. I'm not for or against it. I'm a little no, because I'll be off vacation by then. I'll be home by then. I won't be off vacation. I'm just not going to be in Montana. So I'll take it.
Yeah, and then we'll have it unlocked for TV.
Yeah, but the problem is that it was almost nice not having to worry about it until the 23rd TB, because, and this is my small caveat, it gave us more time to get things to Rock 7.
No, that's a fair statement.
Because man alive, I could not, unless it's like to Relic 4, I could not relic a single thing in my roster right now. I am super tight on all Relic materials because of all this
well, if you
bullshit.
didn't go through an Ewok or Relic your Ewoks, you would have that material now, wouldn't you?
Oh,
No.
my God.
So that's the Ewoks are not the problem,
They can
because
shoot
they
the
don't.
power.
The problem is not R5ing the Ewoks. The problem for me is taking anything beyond that, because I'm out of Zimbitals, I'm out of Electrum conductors, I don't have any more arrow magnifiers, I don't have any more impulse detectors. I'm just starting to get strapped for everything on the going beyond Relic 5. Relic 5 is not a problem.
How many of the
besides
characters did you relic 7 for the Honda, or not Honda, the Aphra?
I have everything for Aphra or R7.
All right, cool. Do you R8 Aphra or do you R7?
I R8'd her. I made sure I had enough when I finished it to R8 her.
Is she worth it?
She will be to a degree, because of you need that. She's gonna be one of these characters that is the kit makes her incredibly thick. You don't really think about it, but she's gonna be just stupid thick because of all of the stats that she gains based off her potency. Because she
Right.
gains all these defensive stats based off her potency, and then she gains on her unique. Every turn she takes, she refreshes based off of her current stats, her current potency levels. So by the end of the battle, she's gonna be just chunky. The downside is that they've given us no way to protect her, because she doesn't start the battle stealth, and the commander droid isn't a pre-taunt. We don't really have a tank for the team. So there's a lot of things where I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know what we're gonna do here. But as long as you don't go against teams like Hux, who can prevent the TM gain, you're still gonna just absolutely rickroll the crap out of things.
Oh, ni hao, Benny Lao. 我很高兴 I can't talk all of a sudden. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Ungouging Renshini. We don't have a tank yet. Oh, I don't know. No, okay. Meow Meow says she didn't say I was an adult. I'm just a dingo. Yeah, I'm just a poor streaming dingo who can't get the new droids.
No, she called me I was an adult. So
Oh,
that
well,
was
okay. You're not an
Okay.
adult. I'm a dingo and poor because I can't get the new stuff. And Cart's the only adult here. BCM, you got shit on too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just the laughing dingo in the back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Meow woke
Everyone-
up this morning and just chose violence. So
Well, she's
He's just feeling spunky this morning. That's all right. Cats
she's-
do that.
She's flirting with the coof, so she's probably got that sickness high going on. She's probably batting at invisible balls right now in the air.
Her tail's probably 6 inches wide and running around the house.
Mhm.
Yes, pupils dilated to the max.
Yep. Hallucinating.
The floor is catnip. The floor is catnip.
Oh, just wait until the cats think the floor is lava and they're bouncing off everything.
Yeah, that's the best.
Jumping from chair to chair to chair. So, actually, funny story. Speaking of cats jumping through the air, I've got one that's just she levitates. She doesn't jump. She just
Sure.
levitates. So I got my sound booth set up, and I've got the roof on top because it's moving blankets for sound deadening, and they were just draped over the top of my frame. We come outside, we hear a crash. I come inside. One of the cats decided to jump from my chair to the top of that, and then realize halfway through that there's no support underneath that thing, and crash right into my computer chair. I come in, I'm like, what the hell? Ripped it off the wall, everything. God damn it.
Cats, what can you? They're funky little creatures.
They are.
They
They're
really
great.
are.
They make life worth living, but
They keep things interesting.
It's a pretty,
yeah, you're
pretty
never.
strong words.
If you ever have cats, you're never not
Yeah,
entertained.
yeah, you really are. You're not. You never say that. You're not entertained. So yes, poor Dingo Ranger will just try to relic his stuff the best he can. Best I can. Trying to get mods done on Big K because he's going to eventually go up. I'm trying to get his stats up, and then yeah, we'll get Fifth Brother. I just put the mods on that I had sitting there, so we'll get him up and get his speed up running. So yeah, let's do the best I can with what I got. This new Galactic Challenges, or the week of Galactic Challenges out the ass, is going to help tremendously with that.
Do they load a bunch for 1 week?
Yeah, they've done it for the last many holidays where you just get a bunch
in
of
assault battles.
You mean assault battles?
assault battles. Sorry, yeah.
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 I was
okay.
like, wait,
yeah.
they're loading galactic challenges
No,
too?
I said I misspoke.
That'd be
yeah.
awesome. Armies out the ass. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
The Wampa pack
Right.
they have has 5 Amis in each one. I'm like, you sons of bitches.
No shot. Is it
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah, it's got 5 Amis for a $20 pack with 15 Wampa shards. And I'm like,
no.
damn it.
No, I told you don't do that.
I know, but Aphra's lacking so many Amis.
Hey, CT Rebel, we're just living the dream here. Got shredded by Meow Meow. Up Karth, who was the only adult man, I guess, in the
On
stream
Dingo.
right now. Yeah, we're all a bunch of dingoes with different titles. Apparently, Boss is the kid dingo. I'm the poor dingo. BCM's the laughing dingo, and Karth's the man.
Mandingo?
No,
Yeah,
you're not a
I was
dingo.
about to say.
No, you're not a dingo. She said you're the only adult in the room, so yeah.
Damn it.
Can't be a dingo. Question from Lord Megatron says, does slicing mods on pilots affect their corresponding ships in any way?
The slicing mods. On
Yes.
pilots.
Yes.
It increases their GP.
Yeah.
And doesn't it increase speed too
No.
for the ship?
No,
No,
so
no.
Oh, wait, so-
well, when this mod hits 6E, it will give you as much speed as it can. So for every 2 mods you 6E, you get 1 speed. So taking
Well,
their
wasn't that
full
considered
set.
slicing too? So
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, taking everything up to 6E does give you 3 speed. Having 5A is as close as you can get. 6E, just taking them to 6E gets you the speed. Now, it is true that if you take them to 6A, you will then maximize their stats. Their stats are based on them having 100% completion, which means having their mod 6A. it gives them a little bit. It's a couple percentage points of like health, protection, damage, all that kind of stuff. We're talking like under like mostly stats like it's under 100, but it is something. So there are things that do improve it. The main thing is getting your mods to 60 for your pilots because that gives them their highest speed sets outside of relic levels.
There you go.
Dingus. Rude.
Oh, they got a new pack in the store that gives out BT1 shards and all the other new character shards.
Forthacog says, what does that make me? Makes you some kind of dirty, nasty jungle love dingo. They're Forthacoggy.
They have so many packs out right now. I'm just
What
like,
pack
No,
are you-
I know
what
there's a
pack?
free pack in the online store. Gives
Oh,
out some
online
free-
store? Oh, I'm not looking at that
Yeah.
right now. I have to go through the step process to log into that goddamn thing, and I'd rather not right now. No, Scott, no. Oh, look at Meow Meow hooking Maddie with some good liquor.
Oh.
Meow Meow knows her liquor. You saw she got me a nice Glenlivet, and then she got me some, other bourbon. Got me some Wild Turkey. So yeah.
okay, let's just
Meow Meow knows her liqueurs. Yes. Ooh, put some hair in his chest. Mighty might need some hair in his
Okay.
chest. Yeah, let's get some chest hair scrubbing going on there.
don't like the smooth look.
I have the smooth look. I can't stand hair on my back or chest. I remove it weekly. I can't
Back, I
stand
can
it.
understand. Chest, I don't give a care. But
it-
then again, I'm
well,
I'm
I'm-
not like Pierce Brosnan level of hairy. So
I do, and it's just when you're, especially when you're working out like I am, it's got to go. It's got to go. It's so fucking annoying.
what am I looking for? Oh right, I'm gonna go to the store.
No free pack. You got to pay some money, some moolah there, CT Red Devil.
Well,
There's
no,
a-
there's a free pack in the online store that gives a couple shards of new characters.
Oh yeah, I got the
Yeah,
new Sana one today.
Their mystery pack rotates every week right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's just a free pack.
So there's
Yeah,
now
I
a
got a
free
couple
pack.
Sana shards, so
I'll tell you one thing: if
Me
they
too.
do
I'll
the
tell you
mystery
what.
pack has the freaking the conquest shard, like the conquest energy when conquest is rolling, they are gonna just absolutely go bananas on shit for people. Like it's gonna
Well, they
be
did.
off the chain.
I got some conquest energy during conquest, I believe,
Oh, yeah, we all did.
with the free pack.
Yeah, so that was nice. Yeah, I just got mine today, so I
Oh.
log in and yeah, that was the only one I saw. I didn't see anything else besides the daily one. So yeah, the 100 energy was good. I had ship energy, but hell, I'll take anything free.
This
Yeah,
is a
I got
fact.
Sana and 100 shippy energy from the store today.
I
So.
ended up getting 100 Reva energy, so I got for myself some
Hey,
Kairos.
Oh God, Garth, we're getting ready to the top of the hour. Are we just deploying today? Is that all we're doing?
No, we're doing CMs and stuff too.
All
I'm,
right,
I'm
well,
kind
we'll-
of I'm like low key hoping that they allow me to redo the Reva mission. I know it's not gonna happen, but whatever. We'll see what happens.
I
mean,
don't
for-
want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got the best and greatest toys that I can play with. Well, they're giving it's back to 100 now. They're CT, so I don't know. I got 100, so they go in cycles.
It just depends on what they want to do with it, right? Like that's all that they're doing is
From
just
bikes to trains to video games, it's the greatest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, cause baby, if I did, I could be a Toys R Us kid.
all right. That's enough of that infomercial. I need to
Shut
change
up.
the channel.
I'll sing Toys R Us and you'll like it. You don't have to like
I'll
it.
just
but you have
mute
to
your
listen to
ass
it. Go for it.
in my headset so you can talk to yourself
Yeah.
all you want.
All Carthel hears.
I mean, that's all I was hearing, but yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we're getting ready for phase. What
5.
phase 5?
Phase 5. This one will be easier for us because we have Actually, the dark side missions yesterday weren't terrible. I didn't do any of the ones that didn't require. It didn't require. Oh, I got 100 Cantina energy. Well, thank you, game. Thank you, game.
Creamy.
7, 6,
And we
5,
have
4,
now
2,
flipped the
1.
script.
Phase 5.
We're in phase 5 officially in TB. Tell me what you need, Karth. I will do it.
Light side platoons is the first thing.
Because we're not doing combat missions there today, right? So I'm going in.
Not on light side.
Not really, no.
Okay, you just want me to give a bunch of shit up then?
We'll see what we can give up.
Operation 1 can be filled. Operation 2 can be filled.
We can fill all the light
Operation-
side ones.
Okay,
Oh.
just
There's
Yeah.
no scythes in there.
Yeah, it's all light side. There's no scythes.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Our issue is gonna be these fucking scouts and Ewoks. Hey, where's your Relic 7 fucking soldier ranger? Come on, I need it. All right, hold on. I gotta make my Discord announcement.
You just want me to start throwing all these characters into light
Yeah,
side?
throw what you can. I mean, whatever you can afford to give up, go nuts.
Oh, it's all light side, so I mean, it's all
The problem for us is gonna be all these damn.
5, 6, 7, 8. Assign 8.
Jesus Christ, we need 3 low grays there.
You have a cam and
4
a
low
BB-8.
grays.
Yeah, you can have a BB-8. There you go. I've done 10.
5
Oh,
low.
Karth, I think Shadow asked a question earlier. I don't know if you answered it.
I didn't.
I didn't
It was
see a
in,
question from
It was
Shadow.
a TP. No, it was a
Oh, I was like, was that in chat? I didn't see that.
chat.
I didn't see chat. It's just chat.
Yeah, we will.
All right. No, and then the middle and dark side will all be.
Jeez, Darth Vader really does relic his full roster. He has a relic 2 Hoth Rebel soldier.
Hey, look at that. He can R7 it for this.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What?
We need 5 Relic 7.
Hey,
low
look, we got
grays.
5 Reva shards. Huzzah! Only 325 more to go until she's unlocked. Oh boy.
I need to do the announcements first. All right, hold on.
Yeah, you do your announcements.
MC3 member.
Mass is happy.
Announcements.
Kazakage, but it's too easy. It's here. Well, we're glad to have you here, buddy. To the madness. All the dingoes. Minus Karth.
Go, 5 shards of third sister.
Let's get going on this.
I did all my deployments in light side with a bunch of big hitting characters. I did that.
Out in there. Other random characters that I might have relics of.
Oh, it says Karthik is typing.
What's he typing?
Yeah, man, it says she'll relic 7 low grade next time. Yeah, there you go, man. I don't believe me. Yeah, we're all tapped out. We're all hitting the goddamn table saying, no más, por favor, no más, por favor.
Yeah, because we need 5. We need so many.
Yeah, Kazakai says I completed the missions yesterday because of watching you play Ranger. Yeah, that's what we do here at RSG. We do all the events, and you can see me. Karth says, do it. I'm like, what? Do it. I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, just like that too.
Alright.
He's
There are my
tremendously
10
mean to me.
operations.
Tremendously mean to me. Oh, I didn't read that message. I just deployed a bunch of shit. That's what he said to do. I did it.
I mean, it's fine. It's just like we have like multiple operations where it's like we just need so many low grays. It's hurt. It's painful. So it's like I want to wait on doing the low gray zones because then if I can R7 him today if I need to fill out 1. But I don't like. There's a zone that has 2, so like Operation 2 has 2 low grays, and I don't think we can get a second
that's
one.
Nasty.
Well, there's
Well, there's
That's
hello
five.
there.
That's
If you
nasty.
order hello there to do it, he'd probably do it.
Yeah, but I don't want to like
Yeah,
order
don't do
people
that
to
to
do
hello
there.
this shit. Not
I'm
yet,
just-
at least.
Not yet,
That's-
man. Not for the first one, dude.
The part that
Seriously.
sucks that I'm finding with this TB is the lack of overlapping unique tunes. So it's like
It's true.
we have a ton of like Ethkoth and I'm a Gundai are good examples.
No, don't do that, meow meow.
They're good examples of this because they're both needed to R5, but they're not used again until like phase 5. So you have to R5 them, which is granted that's not a huge commitment per se for relic materials. Again, that's my perspective, not everybody else's. But then having to like R7 certain characters, like when we get to like phase 4 operations, 5 people have got to take up Rolo to Relic 8. 3 people got to take Asajj Ventress to Relic 8. Like they have some really like unique characters that are just gonna like just cause problems, and so
Watch him change it too. You're like, you need Daka.
Oh, yeah.
Relic
They
8.
can't. They've already announced that they're not changing. it.
Oh,
Well-
we've seen CG before. After a couple months,
They-
they're like, well,
yeah, they've already patched it once.
That's true.
I'll do it again.
Don't you underestimate the power of CG.
The thing is,
changing
they'll
everything.
probably change it if they change around the whole board. That's gonna be when it sucks.
Oh, that's unfortunate. They
Yeah, somewhere I'm not sure, smiling with Relic 7 low gray. Yeah, he's got all the Ewoks up and running, so he's a very popular cat in his guild right now.
Yeah,
Ewoks?
well-
Ewoks, you say? I've got all of them.
Well,
Meow
luckily-
just said she was gonna R7
I
hers.
told her not to.
I mean, again, it comes down to how many we can fill, but like we need like when we do the middle zones, like we're gonna need a Relic 7 Elder and a Relic 7 Tebow, which I'll probably do a lot of the Ewok ones because I've already made the mistake of committing to that path. And B,
I warned you. I warned you.
You've done
hey.
this yourself.
yes, but it's paying dividends right now
It
because
is.
at least they're useful.
Yeah.
I don't love it, but at least it's being useful. But I'm gonna open up all the missions and
So we're gonna
middle
shoot for 24
zone.
today, 27, maybe 28 on the last day, right? That's the goal.
Yeah. So today we will max the middle zone and the dark side zone, which won't take much, and we'll preload the light side zone. What am I doing? So that will be pretty easy for us to do. Let's see, we want to deploy up to 400 million.
Have a merry frickin' Christmas. Do what he says. Cause if you don't, he'll break your arms and we will make you pay. Kog says our guild got 1 Reva shard. Hey, it's better than none.
Yeah.
Hey, you
I
only
mean-
need 3. Look at it this way. You only need 329 more of them.
Wait,
The-
Karth, can you redo the Reva mission or no?
No, I can't.
Nope.
It's
Denied.
a single attempt, which is
Which is what it should be.
completely fine. Yeah, completely fine.
It's what I expected, but at the same time, I remember there was that one time where
in Bandcamp.
we were able to redo it in light side. It was bugged one time, so I didn't know if they were gonna bug it again.
Yeah, that's the first thing I checked too. I was like, are you gonna let me do it? Are you gonna let me do it?
No.
Unfortunately.
But anyway, I mean, it's focus mission.
Did anybody do the fleet dark side
I've done
yesterday?
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yesterday?
No,
Yeah,
Oh.
I did all those
Fleet on
battles
Dark
on
Side,
the
never
lunch string yesterday.
Never mind. There's no fleet on dark side. I forgot.
No, the middle.
The
Those
ones
middle
in the
zone.
middle. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
There's
no,
middle
the
zone.
middle. The middle is easy.
Yeah,
Like,
on phase 2.
Stuck in the middle
it's
with
awful.
you.
I think it's bugged
And
to
I
be
don't
honest,
know what I'm gonna do.
because the Geonosian fleets are getting the ground.
Into the
Things
right,
applied to them and they
jokers
shouldn't
to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with
That
you.
is. How do you bug something like that?
Well, it's because they probably didn't, close the parentheses at the freaking end of the code.
Lasers.
It's literally that's all it takes is like,
Oh God, Meow Meow's go doing it. Oh God, she started the pause moving. Oh God,
Oh no.
she just reliced it. I just got the message in the guild. Oh, Meow Meow. You're young. You got your whole life ahead of you. Don't do it. Oh God.
So how's the executor fight in the middle?
That was fun.
Super easy.
Super easy.
It's super easy. I think it's actually easy with without Houndstooth, Razor Crest.
That's right, wifey.
Is this just a standard lineup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pretty straightforward fight even without it.
Do you need anything else or just the bounty hunter chips?
Let's do
I
some
mean, if it depends if you have like if you're gonna there's no if you're in phase 3 across the board on everything, there is no dark side space battle in phase 3 for Dathomir, so you can take in whatever Empire fleets you want to fill the remaining, just as a redundancy.
Well, let me throw that. So we're phase 2 on dark side, we're phase 3 in the middle, and we're phase 3 on the light side.
Go on.
So
Hold on,
I
I'm
don't think
typing.
we're-
I missed most of that.
Hold on.
I
Just
need
hang on
two
there,
more-
BCM.
All right.
I'm doing the
seconds.
battle right now for phase 3. We're gonna go in there and do this fight. Fight it up.
Oh, never mind.
Here we go. Phase 3, middle zone, mix zone. We're going in there with the executor.
So say where are you at with your battles again?
So going left to right, we're phase 2, phase 3, phase 3.
Okay, so you do have a dark side battle, but in all honesty, I believe the dark side fleet battle is bugged because they're
Yeah.
getting that buff that has the credit sign on it, which they're not supposed to be getting because they're not the neutral character. Well, they're not supposed. They're a fleet battle. They're
Right,
not
right,
supposed to have it. So when Soldier calls anyone to assist, he just decimates like 100k
my guild's
basics.
got it knocked off. So
Yeah, it's so if you're not going to do that one, which I wouldn't even recommend doing anyways, just take whatever dark side Empire fleets characters you want, like take the gauntlet and the shuttle, and then as some redundancies, just so that you have it, just in case the RNG goes against you.
all right.
This fight goes well.
That's part of my problem. I don't have the shuttle.
Mission yesterday. I ended up not doing it. I deployed before that was unlocked.
That's fine. Well, I wasn't thinking that we were going to get that far. Like, I wanted everyone to do the light side missions, and then all of a sudden, like, everyone's like, "Well, I can keep doing missions," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yay, we got 682,500 territory battles in the middle for the guild. Yay.
Oh crap.
I can get up Rolo and
All right.
Lando.
Oh, we have to use Jabba here, and I don't think I have characters to
easy.
use for Jabba. That sucks. Oh boy, here's where it gets poo-poo.
Oh boy,
diarrhea.
look what we have here.
Okay, we can use Fennec and you, and then I guess we can go Django, 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 and this is why I need to get my Hut Cartel to Relic 7 as quickly as possible. Stupid missions like this, but we're gonna give it the old college try here with this crew, and we're going to get harmed. I just know we're going to get harmed in a very harmful way. Wait, the below units are required in another turret. They are?
Yeah, you have to do Fennec is required in her own mission, which you could do, but it's all R7, so I don't know if you can have.
I don't think I can with my. Well, no, I have the bounty hunters to do that. Let me look here.
Meow meow. I want the Relic 7 low grade, probably in the zone. Bam.
Ranger,
I don't
it's
know
not
if
worth it. It is really difficult, but
Oh, it's super easy, but you can't use bounty hunters.
Okay, then I'm not going to do the Fennec Mint battle.
You have to use BAM. You cannot use any other team.
Well, then I'll go.
I don't have BAM Relic 7, so I couldn't use them.
I mean, let me rephrase that. You can use other teams, but BAM was super easy because BAM's leadership, whenever an enemy is damaged, you gain 2% turn meter. Well, look at all those dots just floating around.
That does make sense.
All right, we'll use her
So,
here.
The BAM team just runs circles.
All right, I just want to go fight something. Yes, I'm going to skip the Fennec fight for now.
What am I doing? What was I checking? Oh, Meow Meow wanted me to check the platoon. Sorry, I'm coming back. Meow Meow. I'm coming back. Let's see. Meow meow. Any operation, will do fine because we should be able to hit it. I would say, do. Oh my goodness! I can't believe I'm saying these words. Probably operation 1 was where I'd put yours for now.
Yeah, this is not going good.
Well, yeah, because it's not full hut cartel.
I know. It's over. I'm going to die horribly.
Wait, wasn't there a Jabba mission in the dark side?
That's what he's doing.
Oh,
And it
Oh
goes.
no, not dark side in the middle path. Jabba's all Jabba
middle.
stuff is the middle path. There's an
Middle.
Aphra mission in the dark side
Oh
path.
my god.
If
I
you
heard
could just
Jabba
hit
can just solo
contract,
the whole thing.
I'm
he
trying.
can. Because I believe the dots hitting them will count the contract if they've got thermals on it.
Jesus Christ.
Because now your whole team revives. Jabba's such a cheese. I'll put down Hermit Yoda for this phase as well. Man, it's gonna be soldier and low grade that's gonna cause problems here. So many low grays. I can drop Ben. I don't care about having him available. I should have done it in this zone instead, though, because we have to have scout in this one. I thought, oh my god, and another soldier. Is that soldier? Or is that scout?
Pretty sure
That's soldier. Is it 2 soldiers? Am I thinking this one? Oh, that one's scout. All right, well that's a no-brainer. I'll do scout. I don't need a reason to do scout. I've got some. I'll just do all of those.
I'm gonna pull this shit off. I can't believe it.
I told you, I heard that Jabba solos this whole thing. I think somebody in our guild said it yesterday.
I filled a lot of Operation 1 because that's all I was told to do. Meow meow.
Same, I filled like 2 GLs. What other shit? I think I did JML.
Can't do the Fennec one now.
JML and
Let's go look at Dark Side. Dark Side.
GMK.
Okay, Dark Side there. Dark Side. Dr. Aphra can't do that one. Dark Side, and then what's it? Empire. Oh, we'll do Schmader here. We'll do Lord Schmader.
Geez, for a character that doesn't like sand, gas absolutely dominates on Tatooine.
I can't use Grand. I guess I could use Grand Inquisitor here. I'm not gonna use anything else here, so we'll go see here. Emperor Palpatine. Empire. No tank. That sucks ass. All right, let's do it. We really.
Someone failed Operation 1. That's what Meow Meow meant. Okay, hold on, Meow Meow. Operation.
Okay, they just one shot my.
God, somebody filled Operation 4 and
Wow. Jesus, the Night Sisters are
Wow.
wrecking. All right, let's go into Merciless here because
It doesn't matter because you revive when that stacks. Well, as long as Vader doesn't die.
He
you
might.
You needed some more tanks here.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
Good God in heaven.
Yeah, just get your stuff up. I did. Okay, yeah, I see that. So we need a Hermit
God
Yoda.
almighty.
That means someone already did Scout. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need to do Scout. I didn't do them, so that's good for me. I don't want to do Soldier though. Good God.
Almighty.
Low gray.
This garbage.
I'll do C3PO and CLS on this phase as well. Give up Ray. So it's Soldier,
God dang.
Soldier and Ewok Scout in the south. Low gray in the middle zone. Soldier's gonna be poopy. know if anyone's going to want to do all those low grays. You did scout?
Oof.
Oh, it's yeah. The one downside is the map takes forever to update. You have to go all the way out and in and out and in and out and in and out. Did you? I thought you did low gray. Did you just scout? Is there another scout required somewhere I didn't see?
This fight's garbage. Oof.
Yeah, my Royal Guard just got absolutely waxed. Like one shot. Holy crap.
Oh, Hoth scout. Okay. Yeah, I saw that Meow.
Yeah, casual acolyte 200,000 hit basic.
Listen, as long as you can keep Vader in, once you get Vader back to his next ult, like you'll be all right.
Holy jeez.
Because he just becomes damn near unkillable. And his dots do all the heavy lifting at the end of the day.
Well, we're not getting a lot of heavy lifting here. We're getting manhandled.
Well, yeah, but you need to get into ult. You need a strain mastery. Just make sure when you use your ult that everyone's alive again.
Well, you just said that after I just did that, so.
Well, I'm watching a delayed stream. But while he's in his ult, if they die, they can't be revived. So, there's your team again. Bum, 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 na, na, na.
And another
Yeah, I see those. I see them. Meow. All right, well, let's go do the one I know I have to do. Come here, low gray. You piece of shiza.
Good God. Okay, that was horrible.
Just take all your Ewoks to Relic 7, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
All right, we have dark side and then dark
Law
side.
gray. You want me to just say it law gray instead of low gray? There is no dash in between it. I will say it how I please.
You will use you. I guess Maul here. No, we're gonna need. Yeah. No,
As far as I know, Meow, the only Ewoks that are required up into phase 3 is Tebow, Scout, Elder, and low gray. But we only need one Tebow and one low gray. Well, one Tebow and one Scout, and I already have Tebow to Relic 7. He's just not required in the light side zone.
Oh
You
my
don't have the rest of
God.
them. You don't have the rest of them. But Wicket's required in phase 4 at Relic 8. So, you might as well just get everything going. Good God, I feel dirty looking at this stuff.
Wow, they just two-shot my Malgus.
Yeah, dude, they hit hard. That's
Yeah,
just
isn't like normal Night Sisters that hit like wet noodles.
yeah, no, these acolytes have got some off the chain stats.
These acolytes came straight out of the assault mission.
Oh, they permanently put down. Oh,
Wow,
yeah, that's
wow,
gonna.
wow.
He's terrible for Dathomir. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Not to say anything bad about what you chose, but the fact that you can't resurrect your Sith, that's the problem.
Yes.
That's why it's terrible. I'm not complaining about anything else. See with a bunch of non-Sith, that's the mission, right?
Jesus.
That's
See under
awesome.
with Night Sisters.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he's dead. Okay. Oh, this is over. He just got manhandled.
All right.
That should
Thank
take
you,
a turn,
Ranger.
and then.
Explain to me, do not use Night
God Almighty, that was horrible.
My name's Ranger. and
Hey,
I'm
someone's
a
got to take the
dirty
hit for the team.
dingo.
You know.
Look at that. We're already at 20 stars.
That was a brutal fight. Oh, let's try SLKR. I guess this is going to be diarrhea too.
SLKR with Watt.
You bet your ass
Yeah.
on SLKR with water. Are you kidding me? He
That's
get
what I'm doing.
he
right this
getting the
second.
med pack too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get that med pack. He's gonna get that good stuff. Right
You're gonna
there.
need to just keep advantage of as much as you can, because if they crit you, you're gonna get rolled.
Oh, I know.
Why are you doing? Oh, because your first order is lacking. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. You're good. I was like, this team doesn't make sense. Oh wait, yes, it does. Oh my god, phase. This phase is a good laugh. I love every second of this.
Do I want
yeah.
to put tank tech or med pack? I think med pack, right? Oh, here.
Oh my god. Jesus.
All right, let's
I'm
poke
dead.
you. All right. Okay, as is tradition.
200.
Okay, one shot my crew, and SLKR's dead, and that's a wrap.
He can revive, can he?
Crap.
Oh
Whoa.
jeez.
Whoa.
Oh
whoa.
jeez. Oh
Oh
Jesus.
my God!
God.
What the hell is this?
Bam,
Oh
look at
my
that. Oh.
God!
Oh yeah, this is delicious.
This is great. This is
This
so
is
good.
delicious.
Oh God! You try it again.
I want these things so badly.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ in heaven!
Oh my god. I want that acolyte. Give me these
God
acolytes.
Almighty! Oh God!
Okay.
Oh God, the money!
Okay. Okay. Okay.
They're gonna. Oh Jesus! Oh, it's the humanity. Oh God! Oh God! Oh my God!
We'll do these four for Operation.
Oh my
Fine.
God! CG, you've lost your minds. Holy
No,
shit!
no. That's perfectly fine. This
Well,
is,
yeah,
this
that
is-
was great.
this is-
I enjoyed that.
this is
thoroughly.
the
I like getting my
pinnacle.
ass- Yeah, I think getting my ass
Well,
kicked.
I mean, Ranger, let's be honest. We're not trying. If we actually went in with teams that we had strategized and given a care about, it'd be another can of worms.
You know what? I'm not going to use gas
I
anyway,
need
so we'll throw
you.
gas.
That's
Hey, all I
crazy.
know is I'm over here crushing it on CM or on combat waves for the guild. So
I've done some crushing, but that Dathmir, those last two fights.
combat
I
waves
got
complete.
crushed.
Karthrik at 49. Now, granted, it's still low because I didn't do a lot of them
That was
CMs day
just,
one.
that
but
was
still.
that was not happy times for Ranger.
Let's go.
I'm just saying.
36.
Now the
I did
important
not
thing
have
to
fun there,
remember.
no.
Oh my god. Is this the free for all mission above
Mhm.
the okay. Dude, honestly, not Aphra, Sana is doing the Lord's work with all these Empire teams, because you take Sana and Kar together and they just like TM strip for days. It's amazing. I love every single second of it. Who tagged me in Discord? I'm surprised when you walk battle in TB. Yeah, yeah, it's coming. Because that's when they did the Q&A yesterday, which was, felt half of that felt like glorifyingly, like, patting themselves on
Dude,
the back.
half of that weren't even questions. They were just statements.
Yeah, it's weird for me because I feel like I want to know the user who was like, made that statement, because I'm like, all right, listen here, dick sucker. Like,
Pretty much.
they're not going to give you crystals for saying they did something cool. Now, granted, I'll give it to them. The artwork that they did for these new TB characters, like the Purge Trooper, Crosshair, we haven't gotten to some of the hero units yet in the later phase, and we probably won't for a long time because of the fact that we can't get to the R9s. But they've done a really good job on some of these. And so I'm really enjoying that part of things from that perspective. But yeah, some of the thing was just like straight up like, we're just the best people ever. And I'm like, you're full of shit.
Wi-Fly says I got matched up with Wolf tonight. Guess I'll be watching 5 to 6 hours stream my beatdown. Oh boy.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Not wrong.
I mean, you'll be lucky if it's 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah.
5 to 6. What the hell is he talking about? That's gonna be like 8.
How would Relic 9 fix what, Seth? I mean,
The
more
battles,
specific.
because we'd have the right teams and stuff. Like I was not
Yeah.
using the proper teams for that.
The right strategy helps
Yeah.
a ton. Like taking C in on Dathomir is a bad play, not because C is a bad character, but because C prevents the revive of Sith, so the mechanic of them getting revived works against you. So it's just plugging and playing things correctly. That's going to be a massive decider. I mean, like in the team that Ranger brought here, he would have been much better off with somebody besides Gas and just endure and let the dots do all the work. Now that's fine. The team's still going to win. It's going to do a great job. But literally, like if you take in Barris in here, which I know you can't because you don't have her.
Relic 7. Yeah.
Barris would just sit here all day cleansing these dots that build up on your characters, gaining the turn meter, and then they would just do this. They would just fall over.
I had 2 cleansers with Shock T and Kenobi and stuff. So
yeah. You'd plan it right. Well, and JMK cleanse when he targets somebody.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was more than fine. But preferably, you'd probably want to use Gas in his own CM when she clones up. But I mean, again, it's the minutia things. This is kind of the pros and cons of playing this one day at a time.
Boss is getting his ass kicked in Dark Side like I did. Although I won, so I won 2 and lost 2, or won 1.
My
lost
C
2.
had ult, but he got killed right before he got it off.
That's what they do.
Oh, I was so close. I had GG and Newt.
Well, I've done all my
keep
battles.
reviving.
Do you want me just to deploy middle or Dark Side?
The middle's the first one.
Okay. So I can't do any more combat missions because I don't
Yeah,
have
'cause,
Fennec, and I can't do any. I did all the Dark Side ones, and we're not doing any battles on light side. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, we might open them up a little bit later, but I doubt it because everyone's given up a lot of their best stuff for platoons.
Yeah.
So, and we
Alright.
don't.
I'm
What?
able to deploy middle as well.
Yep. Go nuts.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no, we aren't really worried about this one as much because we've got the G. We're gonna get quite a few points in Kashek from getting the operation, not necessarily maxed, which is unfortunate, but I was hoping for max, but we might hit that limit.
Can you take C in but not as a lead? Is the leadership that prevents revives? I'm not sure. Just asking.
I think it's the character.
The character. I think it's not just his leadership, but I'll have to check on that for you.
Times. So yeah, we'll get if we can max out the platoons, which will be a challenge, because of some of these characters that they require.
All right, I'll do Hoth Rebel Soldier. You bastard.
What? So you can R7 them right now?
No, but I will do it for the future. If someone's gonna have to take the hit, I'll take the hit for the team. That'll be the character I take up. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm just gonna take the hit. I'll do Hoth Rebel.
Well, you can
Soldier.
do it tonight because it doesn't. You can do it tonight on your stream because it's not going to change anything. We have 24 hours.
No,
do
but
this.
I'm just gonna make him the announcement. The character I have to take to Relic 9. God,
Good,
that's
'cause
so
we're gonna-
gross.
he's
He's
gonna
gonna be
need it.
needed, and I know. I'll be the one that does it for the team. There we go. Oh God, that's gonna be horrible. Oh God. Well, that's gonna be shitty. Oh man. Well, that. All right, let's go do some campaign debates here. These right side stuff here.
The unfortunate part, Seth, with the dark side things right now is we can't get the platoons because of how everything works. So we could platoon phase 1, which gives you the orbital bombardment for the first, basically what's that, Mustafar and Geonosis. But then you can't do you can't get the stolen droid factory operation complete, which gives you that all the way up to phase 4 and the current phase. And that one, when you max it out, it gives you a BX series commander droid that revives with 100% health protection and turn meter the first time it's defeated, and droid allies get their cooldowns reset at the start of the turn for 2 turns. Well, that's weird.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I owe it for the charity, so we might as well pick one.
Sith Eternal's leader blocks Sith reviving,
It'll
but
be my next Relic
it
9.
also allows him to basically get his ult ridiculously fast with the 8% each time a linked enemy uses an ability. So So I don't know if you would want to take him in anything other than leader authority. In
Yeah.
his own leader, so. Which is like one of the big unfortunates of Sith Eternal is his leader is a big requirement. Same with JML. Because their ults require them being under their lead.
Yeah, Philippe. I mean, I promised I would do a shitty character. I was gonna have everybody vote, but since we need Hoth Rebel Soldier and he's pretty shitty, I didn't get much shittier
He's like
than
the
him.
one rebel fighter nobody's gonna ever use
Yeah,
ever.
so
Wait, he's a rebel fighter?
yeah, he
Him and
is.
Scout are rebel fighters.
Yeah.
I knew Scout was. I didn't realize he probably should.
But he's got like the most useless kit they've ever created. It's like his unique is Hoth Rebel Soldier gains defense up for 2 turns whenever an Empire enemy is defeated. At the start of his turn, if Hoth Rebel Soldier has defense up, he recovers 20% max health, and Rebel Soldier has 40% counter chance. Yay!
All right, I did promise Meow Meow would start in the droids, and we're gonna go do their battles right now. By that I mean Sin.
Yeah, his basic is awful. 55% chance. To
I mean, he's up there
offense
with
down.
Bodhi Rook being basically.
Yeah, except for Bodhi's gonna, with having to relic Bodhi, I think some people are gonna find a use for him inside. Actually, Bodhi's kind of an unsung hero in a lot of different teams because of how his kit works. You know, because with him being Rogue One, because I was looking this yesterday, because I have him at R5 now. You know, for the guild.
Pain.
For the homies.
For the homies. I actually have him R6.
Oh.
Because I took him up to, because we needed him in light side for R6. All right. But Bodhi's unique is kind of fun, double duty. You don't need the Zeta. You just need the regular part. While Bodhi is active, Rebel allies have, with offense up have 50% defense. Well, here's the thing. Our good boy Admiral Radis gives this little thing called, Spark of the Rebellion. Spark of the Rebellion.
Which with when dispelled, you get offense up.
Yeah, when dispelled, you get offense up. So if they go in with Empire and dispel it, because you have the Omi, everybody has it.
But at the same time, what team of Empire are you using against Raditz?
No, not. It's not Empire. It's just that it's just.
Oh, I thought you said Empire.
No. When Bodhi, when Rebel allies have offense up, Bodhi gives 50% defense. So he literally makes your team just thicker than a Snicker, and they're already annoying. So it's like even Bad Batch, you cleanse Spark of the Rebellion, they get this 50% defense. Like, yeah, the true damage will whittle them down, but man, everything else is going to take forever to kill them.
True.
So it's like, it's not like he's terrible. It's
Just
just
stops a couple counters.
he'll have a use. That's more or less the better way to put it. And he does have some other mechanics on top of that. I mean, he puts evasion down on his basic, which is kind of gross and useless. But the fun part I like with him,
The TM.
which is the TM. His first special, target other ally gains offense up and potency up for 2 turns and is called to assist. If the target ally is rebel, Bodhi gains 30% turn meter, and then you get the intercepted communications, where he removes 10% turn meter from all enemies, doubled if it's Empire, and which can't be evaded. And then all allies gain 10% turn meter, doubled if they're rebels. So it's a 20% turn meter push. So it's not like the world's worst thing compared to Soldier, who is literally the world's worst thing, because his kit has no viability with how the Momo squad works. He was just a generic character they threw in with everything else. So unless he gets a touch up to where he can either because he's not even a taunter, is he?
He's not even a tank. He's a support.
Yeah, I love how the scout's the attacker and the soldier's the support.
Mhm.
You know what? I was about to say, you know what? If he's a tank, you could use him with Sauna. Maybe he'd be worth there, but he's not even a tank. So
Well, but the Sauna's kit is the tanks have to be rebel scoundrels, which he is not a scoundrel.
Yeah, you're right. It's Rebel Scoundrel. Yeah, he doesn't have any use at all.
Seth, with the Cassie and Omicron, the Radis team is doing okay, but it kind of depends on what we're fighting, because there are a lot of Empire enemies, and his kit has direct callouts against Empire enemies, which does give you some advantages. I would either do because I'm way behind you on watching.
You know what? Radis probably does really well against that Iden mission.
Yeah, he can. So I mean, yeah, when they can gain the bonus turn meter, then you're in a much better place. But the problem is that it's hard to get them to gain that bonus turn meter, because of how everything functions. Because like they don't always gain it, so it goes back and forth. Radis would cause a lot of problems, but you really do need to play out the mechanics better. So I would say he would still probably do well. I just wouldn't. I haven't tested it. I know Clash has done some testing with Radis and the Cassian Omicron. So that could be a lot of fun. But again, it's just one of those things where it's like I don't have the experience to confidently tell people like, yeah, totally go in with Radis and you're gonna kick ass. I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh yes, that double dodge was awesome.
Philippe, question: does anyone know if I could do Java Ultimate Mature Battle with the Gear 10? No, you cannot.
I don't think you can even attempt the battle till you're relics. That's what I thought. I thought it was a Relic 1 lockout. I could be wrong. That's always likely.
You'll get crushed. You can get in there with the low, like 3 to 5. You can probably might get away with 3, but definitely I did it with 5, and it was still pretty easy. But yeah, you're gonna have relics on that double lard. All right, keep your questions coming in. Oh, what a day.
Oh, it's sad. Hoth Rebel Soldiers, worst rebel. He's worse than Flowbot. Flowbot at least has a place in droids.
I mean, does he though?
I've seen him get used because of the speed.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we've had so many teams come out in the last like 6 months that are like, hey, all your droids are going this way. It's just like, son of a bitch.
That's true.
I mean, Aphra's taking droids, Sorty's taking droids. I mean, it's just getting to the point where there's not enough to go around. And it's like, what are you gonna do, man? Relic 7 that IG-86? Like, no.
Well, someone's gonna have to. I think there's a Relic 9 one.
There's a cut. Well, so I think the biggest issue is that some of these characters aren't required until phase 5 and 6, and anything required in phase 5 and 6, I'm not even looking at. I'm gonna plan for phase 4 operations when we start assigning relic levels to guilds.
All right.
So, because I want people. Because probably what I'm going to do is we're probably going to assign roughly 3 to 4 per person.
Oh.
But they're going to stagger. So like ones that are only R5 requirements, we'll probably only do like 1 Relic 8. And we'll try to get like some matchup, right? Where it's like you have to have a Relic 7 and a Relic 8 Rolo. So it's like your Relic 7 and 8 can be the same character, so you're not taxed as much. But I mean, like, is a lot of the bigger accounts have the R5s kind of already put together, so really it's going to be trying to minimize people having to relic up obscure stuff and more or less having people relic up like previous requirements, like Rolo, who's already required R3, or other characters that are required for GLs, things that people already have at relics, are what we're going to probably mainly focus on pushing out, and then worry about accounts like mine and Hello There's and the Meow Meows dealing with the odd stuff. Like I know a couple people wanted to do Ewoks. I've already had like 4 people like, I want to do low gray. Okay, I don't know why you want to, but okay.
But at the same time, we already have some people who have low gray already, like you.
We had literally nobody with an R7 low gray, and we only had 4 people in the guild with him at Relics.
Well, I was talking about just already Relic.
Oh yeah. Well, I took mine up because I'm already committed to that path of doing the useless Ewoks, because they are a back burner plan for me. I do at some point want to take the time to mod them correctly, tweak them out, put an Omicron on Wicket, Chirpa, and just go bananas on some teams. But honestly, I don't think that's going to happen. And secondly, for them to do anything like compelling inside of GAC, we need a new leader, or a new support, somebody that just adds tons of stats, particularly offensive stats. So and
or
TM.
more bonus attacks.
Yeah. So yeah, another mass assist would be really good. Something that either replaces like low gray or Paplu.
Yeah,
like
or like a new tank that does some.
A new leader would be fine too, if they wanted to do that as well. There are all kinds of options for that, but the short answer is they'll need more. But I'm just to the point now where I'm like, it's a back burner plan. I'll eventually do something with it at some point, so I don't mind taking the hit right now. But that's kind of my niche. I'm like, well, I'm already committed to Ewoks. Screw it. Let's just do Ewoks. Versus being like, hey, I'm going to pick up all these other random characters that I have less investment into. So when we do the planning for phase 3 operations, I'll probably just pick up the Elder and the T-Bow. I already have the Scout and I already have low gray. And then when we start planning for phase 8 operations, I'll take Wicket. But I'm really hoping there's nobody else required at Relic 8 besides Wicket. my account can't take more of this. What is meta? Lols.
Oh, it can, and it will.
Yeah.
Good.
Just swipe that credit card.
Good.
Just remember, it's not the size of the account that you have; it's how you use it, and that goes for both bank accounts and the rosters.
Yeah, these are true words. Okay, where are we at? We need a Bam, a Cat, and 2 Bens, 2 low grays, and we're probably not going to hit that operation.
And a partridge
In a pear tree.
I don't know if we'll hit operation 6 either, because it
Hey,
requires.
do you think
Scout,
they're gonna
low
double
gray,
cam
Scout
shards?
No, I don't think they are,
no.
because they did that at one point, right, where you could get 2 shards for Rolo, and then they took it away when they came out with Light Side Geo.
No, I'm pretty sure you can get 2 shards of Rolo and Watt now.
No,
You
everything's
sure?
one. Yeah, everything's one.
Oh, darn! I thought they would double those to actually make them.
No
No,
shot.
no.
I guess I just don't pay attention. When we
No.
Well,
do
so they
stuff
had
like
at one
that.
point in the Geos, they had doubled the shard count for the missions to get you unlocked faster. But then when they came out with Geo, they got rid of it.
All right.
So there was a point in time where IPD and Rolo, you were getting 100 shards, up to 100 shards per TB, and then they dropped it down to 50 so that you weren't getting a massive shard shop boost by doing that, because the TB characters have a higher convergency rate on shard shop currency.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
So they aren't going to change that. Now,
7
it would be
more
nice if they
days.
did, but
Well, technically 8 more days, and then I can do the 5-hour-long Grand Inquisitor event.
I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a thing.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy
And a
yourself.
partridge in a pear tree.
Oh, that's Christmas Eve too. Oh, that's gonna be a fun Christmas Eve.
Yeah, right. At least the event's a week long, so you have plenty of time to keep coming back to it and remodding and redoing other things.
All right, Hoth Rebel Soldier is 12, soon to be Relic. He's going to be, I need 4 more furnaces and 5 Cower Techs, and then I'll take him to Relic. Gross. Just gross.
5 chirotechs.
4
Or-
furnaces, 3 electrum conductors, 2 impulse detectors, and a Gerda keypad and a pear tree.
And
And a
beer.
relic 9 wicket for you.
And whiskey in a tree. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, that's shitty. That's shitty.
There you go, Strike. You've missed all the fun. Oh,
Yeah.
about 10, 15 more minutes. We'll wrap it up here because I'm going to be streaming again tonight on Twitch for happy hour as is tradition. Garth, you going to be able to join
let's
us?
go.
Yeah, we'll do some GSC tonight. I think you're out of town with the Poppy or whatever you're doing, right?
Well, there you go. Got my trooper cron.
What? Did you actually
What?
just get it? Oh my-
Yeah. Yeah, literally level 3. Whenever a dark side allies use the basic ability, they gain critical chance up, critical damage up, and offense up for 2 turns. Well,
Well,
troopers go burr.
that's
The stats suck. 30% defense and 6%
It's
health.
not terrible,
who
but it's
cares?
just a waste of materials, man. But I'll do it for the guild. Take him with the Relic 7. He'll be the next Relic 9 character. That sucks, but
no. Who cares at that point? You're getting so much turn meter, it doesn't even matter about the stats.
No, well, yeah, you're right. It's that's the way a lot of these are going to be. I feel like set 5 is all about just maximizing stat potential, and set 6 is going to be more about like, do you have the broken, stupid, freaking things? You're like, yes, I do. Because literally, like the scoundrel level 6 that when they use their basic for the first time, they gain a bonus turn or they gain 100% turn meter. Like,
Han Solo, bro.
yeah,
3
Han
things
Solo.
are dying.
Gonna basic, gonna slap, gonna basic again. Like
Do you
3 turns
have
back
the
to back
broken
out the beginning.
cron?
I know that's what they do best. The thing is too is you have to keep in.
Wait, does this say basic
fed
on
the
his
car
turn?
to the little Ranger J.
Because if so,
Yes.
does that
Do
mean
you
Chewbacca
have what
gets
I
2PL?
have?
Or well, just Chewbacca. Chewbacca is not a scoundrel. Will Chewie then get an instant turn as well since he's
Yes.
Your
basic?
shit done, Ranger
Oh
Yes.
my
J.
god, that's 4
Do
turns.
The
you
first
have
time
what
each
I
scoundrel
have?
ally uses a basic ability on their turn. Sorry.
Oh, okay. That's still
Reset
only
their
3
cooldowns and
attacks
gain
instantly, but
100% turn meter.
A star,
Limited
a
once
star
per character
needed
per
on
battle.
The tune that will make the guild all swoon. That will make.
Mark the line.
Oh, that's gonna be broken on Sana's team too if you don't get the full cooldown reduction for Kara. You can just basic and then have it then. Oh,
I mean, just some of the back-to-back turn stuff's gonna be fun for the scoundrels.
oh, jeez.
The Inquisitorious ones are gonna be fun too, though.
Said the Ranger J to the mighty meow. Why you calling me poor?
Why are you calling me out?
Um,
I tried.
I
tried.
Aura lead,
Streaming in
Aura
the
Sing
night.
lead is gonna be like an instant contract.
Just to bring the kids laughter and light.
I don't know if Aura Lead's gonna be instant.
I mean, you just spam their basic and then they can do another special.
Yeah, but I mean you're still gonna probably go through the mass assists.
Yeah,
So
so,
it just
you
means-
do boss basic, then special is taunt, and then do another special on somebody. And then
No. You start with Bosk's taunt like you always do. Don't change that. Then Grief goes next and calls the mass assist. Boss goes again, calls the mass assist.
Correct.
At that point, somebody should be going next from the turn meter gain. they do, like if it's Aura, I mean, she uses her middle ability and then she uses her special ability. And then basically when boss gets down to doesn't have any like nothing else to do with his basic, he'll use his basic, take a bonus turn, get taunt and frenzy up again, and then literally start the chain all over. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, good times, great times, great times. There's so much wonderful times. So yeah, we'll be back tonight. Happy hour, 7 p.m. Central.
I probably won't be. I've got
That's okay. Yeah.
I've got a thing. So.
You gotta go do your thing. Boss will be there, maybe Karth, whoever wants to show up. No big whoop. We'll just do GAC. I'll drink because that's a tradition. I got this fine Glenlivet I'll be drinking and sipping on tonight. So that'd be nice.
Yes, very nice.
It'd be good.
Cascade Gas is like, hey, you had a massive increase in your power or your gas bill this last month. Here are some tips to reduce your energy costs. And I'm like, no, we had a little bit of temperature swing from going in the 60s to being in the 30s. I'm using my furnace.
Yeah, we had some the water company's trying to dick us over because they went bankrupt years ago and they're trying to throw the money that they owe on the bill because it went up by like $100-something for water.
Yeah.
And my mom ain't having it, so she is fuming. So that's not someone you want to have up your ass, is my mother, because she will kick you in the balls and laugh while she does it. So yeah, good luck to them. They're going to be very miserable people. So you don't try to pull shit like that on my mom. She will nail your ass. And what she did for a living, land management for oil companies, that's not someone you want up in your ass. Ooh, good lord. More global warming will help your heating bill. Yeah, see, that's not how global warming works. Yeah.
You also get a pool in your backyard too.
Hey.
That's true. Yeah.
Waterfront property.
Hey.
You know what? Shorty might be able to stop Wampa solo.
She already can.
Well, no. Like fully. Like there's something that allows her to put ability block. Like all droids that can't be resisted, that'll just stop Wampa from.
Yeah, there are some in the droid stuff that will grind into them. Well, the thing with Wamp, it's the roaring that causes the problem, wouldn't it? So you couldn't roar.
Yeah, so he couldn't roar at all. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, there's gonna be some shenanigans with this.
Shenanigans, do. Shenanigans, do.
Droid. They added. I feel like they added one. Yeah. Whenever a droid ally deals physical damage to an enemy, another enemy is ability block to inflict ability block for one turn on the enemy, which can't be resisted.
It's his tradition.
Or do the blind one.
As his tradition.
Can't he hit through blind?
His basic can't be evaded, but I don't. Yeah, so that should be. He can hit through it.
So that one will just.
So the ability block one will be fun for her. They just get the Kron to have tons and tons and tons of defense and health.
Yep.
Yeah, I did Trey and I did Big K, and it's all you getting for me because I just did Savage here recently too.
Yeah, that's gonna be annoying as hell. I don't even know what I would use against that. Maybe Treya then to kill them. Annihilate the shit out of the droids.
For Sortie, Trey would be fine because he would just dispel the ability block.
Yeah.
But I mean, like that's the problem we're running right now into the meta is we're to the point where like Treya is the solid choice for like 6 of the most commonly placed defensive teams.
It's true. Take it against Radis, take it against Inquisitors, now take it against this new thing if they have that Datacron. Basically just put teams out there to bring out the Treya and then just.
Yeah, I know, but the problem is then you just
still useful.
Yeah, but the problem becomes if you do too much of that, then those teams become cannon fodder for, your troopers that never stop taking a turn. Like troopers will actually be able to beat any sortie team now because you're infinite TM loop. So even if they place sortie on defense with BB-8, you're just gonna steamroll the crap out of it because once you take your first turn, you will wreck phase.
It's game over.
Because you're gaining 40% turn meter per turn. So once you can loop a turn, you're set. Guys, what are you losing your?
Like, Father, we would like some sushi if it's all right with you. Father.
What's happening?
Karth and the doggies. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're at 20 stars, so we'll get to 24 and then we'll wrap this up. But all right, final call for questions and or bitches, gripes, complaints, whatever you want to do. Get them in now because we're going to wrap it up. I've got stuff to do and we'll be back tonight.
Wrap it up, Ranger. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. I gotta go work out. I gotta go start working on the new lore video. I gotta cut that over the weekend. Listen to it, make sure it's good to go, re-record it, add the intros, all that good stuff. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun for me. But it is a lot of fun coming up with little gifts and memes. But yeah, and I got to look at what it's going to take to get us on Spotify, iTunes, that kind of stuff. Get the podcast out there for more people.
Right.
Yeah, you got to wrap the tip. If you don't cover XO, she'll be a mother.
All right, I gotta run.
Yeah, we're all getting ready to run here,
We're-
so
we're
we're
all
wrapping it.
getting
We're
ready.
wrapping it up.
80% TM to start with on Dark.
He said it's just a tip, and I gotta carry this
That's
thing
right,
around for
XO.
9
That's,
months.
that's right, XO. Boy, I tell you, that's some good stuff right there, boy. I tell you.
All right, I gotta go. I got some stuff to do.
Yeah, go and get out of here. We're gonna wrap it up.
All right, peace
Gonna
out.
do some stuff here, doing some this and that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it done. So, all right. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go get my things taken care of, my chores and things and meetings and all this other bullshit that I gotta do. So, everyone have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Love you guys. Again, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Patreon. Think about coming to Patreon. If we get to 1,000, good things will happen. So, with that, everyone have a great rest of your day. Love you guys, and we will see you tonight. And if not.